did this together. And we'll continue to do this together. Together.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance. Defend ourselves.
The next right thing is for me to go to the Enchanted Forest and find that voice.
Back in 2004, the SpongeBob got his own movie. But now it's time to do a movie review on the SpongeBob SquarePants movies. But my favorite movie from 2004 is none other than The Incredibles for always. But in Shrek 2 would be number 2. And this movie would be my number 4 best movie of 2004. Let's get started this review, shall we? Hello again, this is your pal Nicky 2001, yo. Well, reason why I'm reviewing all the 3 SpongeBob movies, I just feel like it, because I just got done with my Toy Story of Terror, my Halloween review week. My next Halloween review week will come tomorrow. And my Sponge Out of the Water review will come out tomorrow too. So today I'm doing a movie review on the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. It came out the year of 2004, the same year of The Incredibles and Shrek 2. Which honestly, those 2 movies are really great and a masterpiece. Anyway, guys, let's get to part, shall we? Basically, the part is about the opening of the pilot. Got a ticket to go see the SpongeBob movie. They were excited, and now they're in the big screen. And now it takes place in the Bikini Bottom and the Krusty Krab. And so the SpongeBob going in the Krusty Krab and do like here has some daydream. And so SpongeBob was so excited about Krusty Krab 2 as a grand opening. So SpongeBob got ready and met the Krab say, "You are not a kid." And so SpongeBob really upset. So SpongeBob and Patrick hang out at the Goofy Goober. And so King Neptune lost his crown for Plankton and oh god, the story is really complicated. You know what? We'll still continue. And King Neptune no, that was Mr. Crab, and so Mr. Crab say I didn't do it, and so King Neptune frees Mr. Crab, and so SpongeBob gonna get a crown back to King Neptune before Plankton take over the Bikini Bottom, and that's really part of this movie. God damn, it's one of the most confusing parts I've ever seen for the SpongeBob movie. Yeah, that's really part of this. Guys, I was a major fan of the SpongeBob back in the day, but not the newest SpongeBob because I stopped watching the newest SpongeBob, but I'm probably Freeman say, "Oh, SpongeBob's not that bad. How about you give it a chance?" I did give it a chance, but all these episodes are all about poop joke and fart joke, which honestly, I don't like that. I like poop joke and fart joke for do good show, like Fanboy and Chum Chum. At least Fanboy and Chum Chum takes a poop joke and fart joke more effort, but SpongeBob do it over the top, man. And so the old SpongeBob, I gotta say, the old SpongeBob is such a classic. I will never forget the old SpongeBob. And so yeah, I watched this movie like a million times. I watched this movie like a million times. And so yeah, after I watched this movie on Showtime back on May 2, 2021, I gotta say, this movie is enjoyable and a fun movie. Same opinion of Space Jam 2 and Teen Titans Go to the movies. But I think this movie is enjoyable and a fun movie. But my favorite SpongeBob movie is Sponge Out of the Water, and I cannot wait to review that movie next. Tomorrow. Not today, because I'm gonna be pretty busy. And so yeah, I still have a few flaws about this movie. But anyway, let's get some positive. Let's get to the animation. The animation looked fantastic. When I put animation, it looked the same thing in the cartoon. But it feels like this SpongeBob movie was in the full-length animated big screen movie. And the character is awesome, like SpongeBob and Patrick. SpongeBob and Patrick has a great duo in this movie. And Sandy G got a less screen time, which honestly, that's my you know what, let's continue. And I think my favorite character of this movie is none other than that one mermaid girl. She's the voice of Scarlett Johansson. The Scarlett Johansson. She was the voice of Black Widow from the Avengers movies. Honestly, she's really cute too. But my favorite performance by Scarlett Johansson is Black Widow, like always. She's so hot. And the King Neptune, he's a really funny character. And the boss guy, he's over there with the pirate eyes. I really like that character. And that two doofus, a goofy character, who worked at the gas station. Those guys are hilarious. And and the ending was great. And yeah, that's my positive end. I just don't get me wrong, this movie is enjoyable and a fun movie. In the Ocean, man, such a fantastic song, and I cannot believe why that song was on WMG instead of Paramount. Oh, God damn it. And so yeah, let's get to the negative. Let's get to the story. The story have done to death, and this has got to be one of the confusing stories I've ever seen for a SpongeBob movie. Yeah, we see that story thousands of times, but done it way better. But the worst character of this movie, it had to be the villain, voiced by Alice Baldwin. Alice Baldwin, I really like you in The Rise of the Guardian, but Alice Baldwin in animated movies, he has some up and down. But Alice Baldwin of this movie, it has got to be one of the worst villain I have ever seen in a SpongeBob movie. He's over here. Screw the villain, because this has got to be one of the second worst performance I ever seen for Alice Baldwin. The worst performance I ever seen for Alice Baldwin is nothing he was in the Cat in the Hat. Honestly, even I think Cat in the Hat is enjoyable and a fun movie, but I do not like Alice Baldwin in that movie. Oh my god, he is annoying. Man, he's even worse than the Boss Baby. He's even worse than he was in the Cat in the Hat. He's even worse than he was a villain in Madagascar 2, for God's sakes. God, man. I don't like that villain. The villain screw up, man. That's stupid. And the one scene that really pissed me off is not in it's not in the villain of this movie, which honestly I don't want to say the name. Tried to step on SpongeBob and Patrick. Is trying to do evil with, and thank God that giant man step on the villain. He deserved it. Sorry I'm being harsh, but I just do not like that villain. Albert Baldwin, can you please get back to your great performance by Rise of the Guardian, please? So yeah. And there's some scene just really dragged, because there's some scene, like the bubble scene, I really dragged, trying to make a comedy scene, but I just didn't laugh at all. And the one scene that really dragged is nothing. Squidward was just talking to the plankton, which honestly, you know what? I like that scene. But I'm talking about the scene when Plankton talking about emotional about a chum bucket bucket helmet, which honestly, I don't give a shit about it. And, oh yeah, let's get to Plankton. Plankton is a mediocre villain, but I like Plankton in the cartoon. But the new Plankton, I don't like it, because Plankton, he's like doing Krabby Patty California. Really, that is not your villain plan. You've done it too many times. And oh my god, that's a huge problem for the SpongeBob, because Plankton, he will never give up. He will still Krabby Patty California, but that's Paramount. He could do whatever he wants. And so yeah, I saw a negative. So overall, guys, the SpongeBob SquarePants movie is enjoyable and a fun movie. But this is and I gotta say, is this my favorite movie from 2004? Nah, The Incredibles is way better than the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. But Freeman say this movie is her favorite movie from 2004, and I'm gonna disagree. I think The Incredibles is way better than the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate this movie, but I just think it's a pretty okay SpongeBob movies. And so yeah, guys, and oh my god, At Least is way better than Cat 2004. Ugh, I don't want to talk about that movie. Holly Berry, I don't like it. And so yeah, I'm gonna give the SpongeBob SquarePants, let me go to my rating. You know what, guys? I'm gonna give SpongeBob SquarePants movie a 6 out of 10. It's a okay film. It's enjoyable, and I'll probably have a family a hard time. I'll probably, if you haven't seen the movie, what are you doing? I highly recommend you go see this movie, on Showtime. So yeah, guys, that was my movie review on the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. If you haven't seen the movie, it's on Paramount Plus, and so yeah, you can have a good time. And so yeah, guys, so tomorrow, stay tuned for my movie review on the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of the Water, aka one of my favorite SpongeBob movie I have ever seen. And on Monday, stay tuned for my rant on the Sponge on the One. Honestly, that is the worst SpongeBob movie I have ever seen in my 20 years of my life. God, man, I was disappointed in that movie, man. I probably haven't seen my Sponge on the Run review. Just check it out on my Letterboxd. It's pretty disappointing review I did. And so yeah, my next review on my Halloween week. Let me see. Okay. Alright guys, and tomorrow stay tuned for my why we're watching that Overload. Yeah, that really looked disturbing, and I am not watching that shit. And so yeah. And so yeah, guys, that was the only 2 videos you're gonna get. I'm not making another video because I'm gonna be pretty busy, like watching movies, drawing my first photo for my 2021 Return the Virus, and I'm gonna do a trailer. And you know what, guys, my 21 the Return the Virus trailer will be on November 5th. I will get started on November 4th, and I will release the trailer on live premiere on YouTube at 8 p.m. Standard Time on November 5th. So stay tuned for that. It is going to be a fun event. And so yeah, guys, I'll see you next time. So long. Peace, YouTube.
What would I do without you? You'll always have me.